Well, hello YouTube, here's a question. Let's say you have some textual file with a bunch of integers there, but it's kinda dirty for some reason. It's some ancient report, I don't know. So it's really not important if they are on same line, if they are vertically down there, how big they are, is there is a space there or zero or something like that. You want to fix this file in such a way that every one of them you will get export like one after another. So these all numbers must be one after another, so you can put them in the additional file, PDF report or something like that, or just for practice. For practical purposes, I don't know. So let's actually do that because it's a kind of simple even in C. So first we're gonna establish that generic container for that specific integer in moment of time, because we're gonna use while loop to extract all of them. So generic number, and this will be blank for now, and then we're gonna create that process. We're gonna open that file with the file pointer fp, and now we will not go to next line like to have multiple lines where we are going to use fopen function. We're gonna do that on the same line because we can. So fopen, and what is a target, what is a name? It is some file.txt, and we are going to read from it. Where is R? Okay, so now we are going to check if this line is fine. We're gonna use if statement to do that, if check. So if fp equals null, meaning we are searching for error, then we will just print on a screen that we cannot open that file. If that file doesn't exist for some reason, I don't know. This is just error check, don't worry about that. So we will just say printf unable to open file for reading, something like that. You know that from a couple of last tutorials, boring stuff, but it will work. Okay, not so important. But this is important. Inside a else piece of code, we're gonna print on a screen if everything is fine. We're gonna print content. So this will be inside a DOS, okay? And now we're gonna use while loop and specific fscanf method. So this is a new function we are learning to get the stuff done with those numbers, and we need to pass a couple of things to it. Well, first of all, what is a file pointer that we are using? That is fp, no problem there. Then what is a data type that we are using? What are we grabbing? That is a placeholder for integers. That's another parameter. And then where exactly we are putting that thing, that integer? Well, in generic number. Okay, but here we do care not about name about variable, but about hardware address. So we're gonna use ampersand here and generic number. Originally that's integer. Okay, so this is one part of the story. Another part of the story, how we are going to check if everything is fine with this line. Is there some error or not? Well, one of the ways is to compare that with 1. If there is a 1, that means true, that means everything is fine. This function returned some usable result. So this is why we are checking this for equality with 1. In Python, for example, you're gonna use true here keyword, but this is C, so we can use this approach too. Okay, so if this works, as long there is a numbers there, we are going to print that number individually on a screen, because we can actually copy paste it from screen. Why not? Even from DOS, that's not the problem. So this is a custom report. We are grabbing stuff for integers, so D, and we are going to next line. And now we are going to print that variable in the moment of this while loop. So this is a pointer. We are grabbing stuff from hardware address for this variable from hardware address, okay, and here we are using that value, okay. So yeah, I think this is cool, and now we can down there, we can close that file pointer, and we can print on a screen in a DOS, for example, done, something like that, okay. And Yeah, I think this is cool. Let's save and run this thing. And there you go. You have all these numbers, you can do stuff with it. You can analyze them, look at them, whatever you like. And if you need to, like a manually from window export it to some another file, Excel file or something, well, you can just remove this custom piece of report and run this stuff again. Oh, I can also remove this and this. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna put this in a comment section and also this in a comment section so it's not usable anymore. So let's grab all these numbers, right click here in this piece of DOS screen, go to edit, go to copy, and then just find that another textual or Excel file or Word file, whatever, or even some other script so you can get stuff into database or something, and then paste those stuff here. And there you go, there is no spaces, even zero is there, and we have that in original file. Let me just check that original file, where that thing is. Oh, right here. So there you go, this is original file, and there is space and zero, and there is just zero here. We don't have spaces. We don't see space because we are not searching for characters, we are searching only for integers. Small numbers are there, zero is there, big numbers are there, and stuff like that. So hopefully this is, guys, useful for you in some occasion. I don't know, let me cancel all these thingies. Let me just repeat one more time how to copy stuff from here. So whatever you have, just grab it with with the left mouse, click here, immediately go to right click and to edit, and then you have copy. Copy here is an option, and then you can paste and stuff like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it in this tutorial. Hopefully this will be useful. Thank you for watching, for support and subscription, and see you in the next tutorial. Ciao, ciao.